Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it can be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope that you all are doing well and feeling well on today. So we're going to pull some rune messages for your overall messages, guys, to see what's going on with you all. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages for the collective. Okay. So we have the room EWS here. Okay. This talks about transportation. It can also represent a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or any other type of vehicle. It also represents movement, change for the better. So anything from transportation to movement, travel, relocation, anything like that, okay? But possibly change for the better, okay? We also have... These are actually spelled kind of alike. The first one is E-H-W-A-Z. This one is E-I-H-W-A-Z, okay? I think they kind of are pronounced alike, okay? But this talks about strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, as well as protection here, okay? So you all can be in that strength type of energy, which talks about courage, it talks about faith, it talks about endurance. You're someone who is reliable as well, dependable as well as trustworthy. You could be someone who is enlightened as well. You could be feeling kind of defensive towards certain persons, places, or things as well, feeling like you need some type of protection or you need to protect yourself in some way, shape, form, or fashion as well, guys, okay? For some of you all, somebody could be moving or relocating, okay? For the reasoning of you feeling defensive and feeling like you need to be in a safer area, that you need to protect yourself in some type of way, or what have you. That's just for someone. So we have one Jew here. This talks about joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top, okay? So I feel like this is a joyous, comfortable time for you all, okay? With back-to-back holidays coming up, there's usually a lot of pleasurable moments throughout these times for some people. Fellowships, gatherings, get-togethers that bring harmony, okay? Prosperity, or even ecstasy to people, okay? For those of you all who are, you know, partying and having fun and being outgoing and different things like that. But this also brings glory and spiritual reward to others as well. With somebody possibly going over the top. This is not going to be for everybody, but somebody could be like going over the, so you know how some people do with especially with the holidays, okay? Somebody might be going over the top with, say, decorations, or maybe going over the top with spending, or just over the top in their appearance or way of being. It could be anything that somebody is going like over the top in, okay? So we have EMPRESS here, okay? This talks about your physical strength as well as speed, untamed potential. This talks about a time of great energy as well as health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, again, tenacity, understanding, wisdom. This makes like, what is it, 2 or 3 different cards here that talks about your strength, okay? So your strength, you having strength, you being strong is of significance right now. Perhaps some of you, if you have been dealing with some challenging situations or times or whatever, you've just had to be really strong throughout these times, especially when the holidays come up, okay? When thinking about holidays, especially if you have children, when thinking about making holidays happen, as well as paying bills and different things like that, this takes a lot of strength, courage, faith, just to, you know, get through, you know, from day to day, okay? But this also talks about your untamed potential, okay? So some of you have a lot of potential, okay? But you have great energy as well as health right now, okay? Also freedom, okay? Again, this talks about energy, action, courage, your strength, tenacity, understanding, and even your wisdom, okay, guys? So that's what's going on with you all. Those are your overall messages. Bottom of the deck, we have Anzus here, the Anzus rune. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, okay? But this talks about a revealing message or insight, communication, okay? So you could be receiving some type of message, news, information, of communication. For some of you all, this could be just signs or symbolisms. This could be some type of signal, something to bring you inspiration of some kind, enthusiasm. This could be a speech, true vision, power of your words, and naming. This also can speak to blessings, okay, and some type of taking of advice in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay, guys? So that's what's going on here with you all. We are going to get some further clarification for the situation. You all, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated, and I do thank you all in advance. Okay, so let's see what other messages. We need to get here. So please give us clear and accurate messages. Can we clarify the Ewas rune? Some of you all could be dating. I see high honor here. You could be stepping into high honor. Some of you could already be in a position of high honor, or you could be receiving some type of high honor of some kind. Maybe because of your high honor, or you receiving some type of high honor, this could tie into with transportation and different things here. You traveling somewhere, or there being some type of movement. This movement may be from one position to another here, but with high honor here, you're either already in a position of high honor, or you could be receiving some type of position of high honor. So we have Ewas, okay. So we have unexpected income here, okay? So something could be coming to you unexpectedly, okay? In the some type of finances, money, resources, something that's going to bring you stability, security of some kind here, okay? Spirit, clarify Wanju. I believe that's. Somebody is definitely coming into some type of money. Now we have sudden wealth here. Okay, remember this Wanju rune. This talks about joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, okay, harmony, prosperity, ecstasy, glory, possibility, as well as going over the top here. Somebody is coming into some type of sudden wealth here. Somebody is definitely, you have unexpected income and sudden wealth here, okay? That's a lot of money, okay? We have change here on EMPRESS rune, which talks about your physical strength and speed here, your untamed potential. There's definitely changes coming in for you, but this is changes for the better that is happening for you. It's coming into your life, okay? High honor, unexpected income, sudden wealth, and change. Okay, yeah, and there's that journey at the bottom of the deck. So, somebody could definitely be taking, this could just be someone going on a vacation, or this could be someone traveling for the holidays or something like that. But somebody is taking some type of journey or a trip, or this could be you moving or relocating or something. But there's definitely something to do with travel or transportation here. Some of you may be getting a new car as well. If you are not moving right now, or relocating, or traveling somewhere or something, this could be someone getting a vehicle, especially with this unexpected income and sudden wealth coming in for you. This could be a vehicle, but for someone, this is movement here. Even with this car here, and you see this person carrying these luggages, you see all this stuff packed up in this vehicle here. Somebody could be moving, somebody could be traveling, somebody could be visiting friends or family or a lover for the holidays. Okay, you got literally back-to-back holidays. You have Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, okay, Valentine's Day. These are all holidays. It's like back to back to back to back to back, okay? So a lot of movement, a lot of going on with a lot of people from the end of the year to the beginning of the year, guys, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. Spirit, why is this high honor here? Some of you could be, I see nurturing, compassion here. I feel like we have trust, divine time here, okay? So something is happening in divine timing as it relates to this, you coming into this high honor, okay? Spirit, clarify this unexpected income. Look at this. Even this person, you see this person is walking here. This person looks like they're getting ready to catch a train or something like that. She's got her bags packed here. This is change and courage. This is the second change card that you have. Some of you, you're going to meet your twin flame as well. Whatever this unexpected income that is coming to you, I feel like it's going to provide some type of change for you, okay? For those of you who are thinking of moving or relocating or something like that, with all this courage energy coming up, I feel like this is causing some type of you to have courage in order to make some type of move or something like that, or what have you. With sudden wealth here, we have stability, harmony, and flow. So I feel like things are just kind of, you're just kind of going with the flow, but it's bringing you harmony. It's bringing you a lot of stability as well. Spirit, clarify change. Something faded is happening. Whatever this change is, it's causing some type of form or structure in your life. It's bringing you like some type of solid foundation. Okay, you're going to have some type of solid foundation from this change. These changes you are making, these changes that are coming into your life. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck we have distance, we have retreat or time out. Okay, so somebody could be traveling somewhere at a distance. Okay, like I said, you could be vacationing somewhere with all the back-to-back holidays, okay? This could be someone deciding to move somewhere, okay? This could be someone just deciding to, you know, go on a vacay getaway, just relaxing or something like that. It don't have to be that extravagant. This could be someone deciding to move, you know, from, you know, to, you know, another home in a different area or something like that. It could be anything, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Some of you may be gaining some type of position, title, or role that's requiring you to move. That's not going to be for everybody. That's probably going to be for maybe about 5 to 10% of people who may be resonating with this. Especially with somebody coming into high honor, getting a large amount of money that's going along with this high honor, and then there's this change. So there's a possibility that somebody could be, you know what I'm saying, this may have something to do with the work you do, your job, or something like that, okay? Others of you, this could just be life changes. This could just be holiday time and, you know, mixing and mingling and, you know, moving around and doing this, that, and the other, okay? It's going to be different for some of you. Spirit, clarify High honor. Some type of idea you're going to have. Something you're creating, something you're inventing, some type of bright idea. Something that has to do with a suggestion or your inspiration or a vision that you may have is what is bringing you into this high honor, okay? But something is definitely happening for you in divine timing. This could be something that you have already done. But with trust in divine timing here, I feel like it has taken a bit of time for it to come into form for you in some type of way. So to clarify, unexpected income, change, and courage. Unexpected income, change, and courage here. So we have reservation here. Somebody is definitely getting a new vehicle. You see this person hugging this car. You got the hearts up here. This person loves this car. Somebody's getting a new vehicle, okay? Whatever unexpected income, sudden wealth is coming in for you. Somebody needs a car. You either don't have a vehicle right now, or you know, you have a broke down vehicle, or, you know, an old vehicle. Somebody's getting a new vehicle here, okay? So this talks about desire, worth, as well as extravagance here with reservation, okay? Others of you, that's a different situation. You may have reservations somewhere, so you could be traveling somewhere, or what have you. You're going to be gifted something. Whatever this gift that is coming to you, it is bringing about stability and harmony and flow for you. That's where this sudden wealth is coming from. It's bringing you delight. This could be a promotion, okay? I even see souvenir here. Somebody's being gifted with something. You're receiving some type of gift here, okay? This change here, this solid foundation, this has something to do with real estate. Somebody is definitely getting a new car. Somebody is definitely moving into a new home, possibly. This is wealth, investment, mega projects here, okay? So for somebody, this movement is you moving to a new home. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have live and learn here. So this talks about experience, training, development here. You're just living life, okay? Living and learning along the way. Okay, I see a twin flame here again. Somebody may meet you may meet a twin flame. Someone is going to have some type of magnetic attraction to you. There's going to be some type of coming together with someone that you have a spiritual union or soul contracts with. I keep seeing that energy, but I'm looking over just because of the simple fact that this is not a love reading, but I'm seeing it, okay? So, this person is definitely focused on you, okay? They could be, like, interested in you, watching you from a distance, and this may end up being an unconditional love I'm seeing here. Spirit, clarify this high honor for us. What is this high honor, this idea, this divine timing? Whoever you are, you're single though. Whoever you are, you're currently single. That's your current status. You're single, you're available, you're single, you're free to mingle, okay? But you could be meeting someone. Some of you, you could meet this person when you make this move or something. Like when you decide to move to a new home, or something here, okay? Spirit, clarify this unexpected income. What is this unexpected income about? So we have wish here. So some type of hope, wish, or dream is coming true for you. Something you've been praying for, yearning for, desiring, needing, or something is coming true for you. We have today here on sudden wealth. So this is present energy. This is now. This is in the moment. Okay? Something is happening very soon. Okay? If you do not see this happening for you like in today, like right now, it's something that's coming very soon. Okay? I see cleansing here. Make sure you're cleansing your aura, your energy, everything. Also, for whoever you are that's moving to this new home, I don't know who was there before, but you need to cleanse, okay? Some type of cleansing at your new house. Some type of meditation, clearing your space, removing negativity here, okay? Somebody, like very few people are capable or able, you know, have the money to get a brand new house built from the ground up or something like that. So most people, even when they're moving to a new home, maybe somebody has lived there before or something like that or whatever. With this cleansing here, I feel like you could definitely do some type of cleansing now. Okay, so light your sage, light Palo Santo, take your spiritual bath. There's different cleansing rituals that you could do for self. You can meditate, okay, different things, okay, but you want to cleanse your space. Do some type of meditation. You want to remove negativity here. This is sitting here on change. Solid foundation in real estate. There's something about this house, okay? Especially if somebody is aware that you have this house and this house is yours and they've been at this house, they could have been doing something evil or wicked at this house or around this house, or you need to do some type of cleansing of this house, okay? And this can be in more ways than one. Obviously, when you first move to a place, you want to clean and different things like that or whatever, but this is like a spiritual type of cleansing or something, okay? You just want to remove negativity. But you can do that even before, like around you now, wherever you live now, wherever you currently reside. You want to, if you're not into meditation, you don't have to necessarily meditate to do some type of cleansing rituals to cleanse your space, to cleanse your energy, your auras, your chakras, and different things like that, okay? But you definitely want to remove negativity, okay? But I definitely feel like that, whatever it has to do with this change, especially of a new residence or something like that, doing some type of cleansing. We have ascension here, okay? This talks about your spiritual path as well as an awakening. So you all could be on your divine spiritual path. You could have had an awakening of some kind as well. Okay, guys? We're going to get a few extra messages and see what else Spirit would like to relate to you all. Okay. So we have higher perspective at the bottom of the deck, okay? This talks about your passions here, okay? I also see beyond and channel here. Okay, let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. So I see gratitude rampage here, okay? Obviously, remember to have gratitude, give thanks, and have appreciation for what you have as well as to what is yet to come. This gratitude rampage, perhaps you may go on some type of gratitude rampage as these things are, you know, playing out in your life here. This gratitude rampage says it's already happened. So, like, I feel like something is already done. Like, something is already in the making. Whether you currently have it now or not here, okay? So we have Nana Baruchel here. This talks about essence. Oh yeah, energy talks about protection, okay? We have Tasapta, I believe. This talks about clarity. I also see future love letter here. I'm telling you, this person is determined to have their energy to come out here, okay? There's somebody that you're going to come into. So there's somebody who likes you or or wants to be with you, or somebody you're going to come into contact with very soon. You could receive some type of future love letter from this person here. This is I love you, okay? Somebody is in love with you, okay? But whoever you are, you're single. So, I don't think this is somebody you know. Okay? Yeah, be careful though. Yemaya is at the bottom of the deck with Witch behind that, okay? Which talks about resurrections, the metaverse, okay? Codes in Nurture talks about miracles. Oran Mila, Great Diviner, okay? Unconditional Love Blueprint here. Okay, there's a lot that's going on around you all, okay? Be careful. This is another reason why Spirit wants you to cleanse, to keep your energy cleansed, to cleanse your energy now, your space now, as well as you move forward or anywhere else, anything else you do or anywhere else you go here. Be careful of a witch around you or doing some type of spell work on you. Okay, guys? Spirit, what other messages? So we have learning to love myself here. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transfer my weaknesses into strength. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Okay, guys. So we have open to the universe here. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Okay, let's get a couple more, guys. So we have gratitude, attitude of gratitude, guys. Okay, so like I told you before, make sure you give thanks and have appreciation for what you have as well as what's to come to you, because it seems like there's a lot of blessings, okay, abundance that is coming to you. This says, in times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my fate to God, and my faith is rewarded. Okay. So remember all that energy of strength coming up. I feel like some of you all have endured a lot, but it's because of your faith, because of your courage, is what has given you strength. Okay. So your faith is being rewarded. Okay. So we have everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Okay, so many of you are definitely growing. Okay, which just like that card we seen at the bottom of the deck, you're living, you're learning. Okay, and when you live and you learn, you grow in between that. Okay, or as you live and learn, you grow. And you have become stronger. That's the reason why you had all that energy about strength. You've had to be really strong to like endure something, to overcome something, to withstand something, okay? And we have unconditional love here, okay? There is love that is coming into somebody's life, okay? It keeps one to rear its head out here, okay? Even though this isn't a love reading, but it's obviously Spirit is wanting it to be known. In the midst of all of this, or after this come in, there's love that is creeping in here some type of way. Whomever I'm talking to, you're currently single right now though, okay? Is your current status. You're available, you're single, or what have you. But someone of interest is coming into your life, okay? So this says, my heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness, okay? So unconditional love for yourself, for others, as well as unconditional love may be coming to you as well, guys. Okay? So that is your reading, honey. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with. We didn't pull any tarot. Okay? I kind of feel like enough is said with this reading, but we can pull some tarot really quick, just for some added clarity here. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. There's that Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely love that's coming in for someone. But I don't feel like this is happening because of somebody that you're with. Because like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you're currently single. You're not with anyone. You're not even dating anyone. You're single. Some of you could be receiving some type of offer, some type of proposal of some kind. You definitely have the power to manifest what you want in your life. Okay? Yeah, high honor. Somebody's definitely receiving some type of offer or proposal of some kind. Okay? But there's that growth again. Ace of Wands, which talks about growth, passion, drive, action. Passionately moving forward towards bigger, better things in life, okay? Ace of Pentacles here, okay? So this is like this is like a gift from God, okay? This is like the hands of God from above, rendering you some type of gift, okay? This is sitting here with the unexpected income, okay? Reservation and wish and all of this here. So definitely abundance, prosperity, stability, security, finances, money, resources is coming in for you. Whoever you are, you're in hermit mode. You're somebody who's kind of to yourself. You're by yourself. You're on your own. You're all alone, or what have you. There's definitely change that is coming in for you. But you're someone who's kind of reserved. You're to yourself. You could be an introvert. You could be a hermit. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're like, you know, antisocial and boring, but you're someone who's usually in hermit mode. You're to yourself. You could work alone or by yourself or what have you. Spirit, clarify this sudden wealth. Why is this sudden wealth here? Why is this sudden wealth here, Spirit? Somebody in your family is doing spell work on you. That actually could be several people doing spell work on you. That's why I kept seeing something. That's why we have this cleansing energy here as well. I've seen that energy about the witch and different things. With the Magician and the Ten of Cups here. This is also you could have been manifesting like a family or what have you. But there's a witch in your family, or there's a large group of people, 10 or more people, who's doing some type of spell work on you. Okay? Yep. There's the other 10 there. And look at the bottom of the deck and you got the 10 of Swords. Somebody is doing either there's somebody's family is doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo on them, okay, to cause this 10 of Swords here, okay? All of these people that's working against you, they have all stabbed you in your back. They put all 10 of those swords in your back. They betrayed you. They were disloyal to you. They tried to sabotage you, ruin you, end you. And they're using magic to do it. Yeah. They're all collaborated together for the purposes of money. Okay? Spirit, clarify the set in wealth. Clarify the set in wealth, please. Why is the set in wealth here? Whatever this proposal or offer, because I'm seeing the Four of Cups. I've also seen the Devil. Okay, and I've also seen the Three of Pentacles. Whatever this proposal, whatever this offer that is being made to you, it will require you to sell your soul. It will require you to sign some type of contract, take some type of oath. Okay, it has to do with your job. It has to do with the work that you do. The Eight of Pentacles talks about the money one makes from the work that they do here. Okay, somebody's going to receive some type of offer. Yeah, see, because your hard work is paying off. Whatever it is that you've been creating or doing or what have you, your hard work is paying off, okay? You're going to receive Something could put you in some type of star status, or could make you a star of some kind, okay? But I'm telling you, there's some type of offer. Somebody's going to receive an offer, okay? But this is an offer from the devil. This is an offer from the devil. Yeah. Also, be careful about eloping with someone, marrying someone right away. I don't care if they seem drop dead gorgeous. I don't care if they are, you know, bad, bougie, and wealthy. I don't give a damn who they are. This is going to lead to heartache and heartbreak and some type of commitment or marriage here, I'm seeing as well. Okay, I'm starting to see other stuff. Even though this is a good reading here for you, I'm starting to see other stuff because there's a whole lot of jealousy and envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition around you. Okay, yeah. There's a fire sign who is jealous of you, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This person is going to be jealous of some type of partnership or relationship that you're going to have with the King of Cups. Okay, this person is very financially stable and secure or something here. Okay, with the Ace of Swords here, this person may be jealous of some type of relationship that you have, money that you have, victory or success that you have. Be careful with this. Okay, you're someone who is intuitive, and you're wise as well. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of different things here. I was ready to wrap this reading up, but I decided to pull some tarot for you all, and I'm seeing some other stuff. Okay, there is some there is a lover. There could be a King of Swords that wants to come into your life, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. Okay, if you go to them crossroads, like I feel like you be selling a piece of yourself being with this person here. Okay, because something will have you stuck, trapped with this person, restricted, unable to move. This person could be very bossy, controlling, manipulative, possessive, or something here. Or maybe an air sign and a water sign who's interested in you. Be careful, because you have people who wants to cause a tower in your life, okay? Even though that there's happiness and abundance and new beginnings and fulfillment and fresh starts that's coming into your life, somebody, yeah, because this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor here, okay? This wheel is in the upright, is turning in your favor here. Somebody's going to make you some type of offer or proposal, but it's like the devil here. It's like somebody's hard work is paying off, like literally your work, whatever you do for work or a hobby or skill, talent, ability, occupation, career, whether it's on the level of occupation or career yet, you've been putting in some hard work, and this hard work is getting ready to pay off. Some type of harvest is coming in for you. And when this happens, you're going to receive some type of small as offer, some type of offer or proposal of some kind, but it's attached to the devil, okay? And it's going to require you to be a part of some type of collaboration, to sign some type of contractual agreement, or something here. I don't feel like this is worth it. Why? Because you're in the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune energy on your own. Whatever this offer that is coming to you, it's only worth it. It's only worth, look, Ten of Pentacles. Look. You're like in like Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 7, 8, that's going to jump to the 10 of Pentacles on your own. Whatever this collaboration, this offer, this whatever coming to you, it's like 3 of Pentacles worth. Okay? Like I feel like the 3 of Pentacles is saying that you would be a part of some type of collaboration. okay? Like some type of group with other people, working with other people here, okay? There will be some type of contractual agreement here, okay? Obviously, you will be able to make more money. You know, you will make more than the Three of Pentacles. Maybe not that much more, because when I said that, I seen the Four of Pentacles, okay? But, you accomplish so much on your own, or you know what I'm saying, with the help of a higher power, due to your faith, due to your strength, due to your courage and different things. This situation, okay, will leave you juggling and struggling. Like you'll enter a Three of Pentacles contractual agreement situation that'll leave you in the Two of Pentacles, juggling, struggling, trying to find balance. Okay, with a lack of finances, money, and resources. It's almost like this offer, this proposal may seem like a great idea at first, okay? But it'll literally rip from you what you have already accomplished, what you already have. Like, it'll be like all of that will be taken with the promise of having something more, yet that something more wouldn't come and it will leave you in the Two of Pentacles, okay? Like, you know, where they do that at? And then you'll just be stuck. You'll just be trapped in a contract, which will bring about the heartache, the heartbreak, the sadness, the sorrow, the misery. So y'all just be sure what y'all get into, because the interesting thing about this is whenever this offer, check this out, whenever this offer is made to you, okay, this offer is coming from the devil. Somebody who's chained to the devil, who wants you chained to the devil. There's, with the Three of Pentacles, there's some type of contract or collaboration that is required here. They're promising you the Nine of Pentacles. They may even give you some type of sign-on bonus of the Nine of Pentacles, but it's going to leave you in the Two of Pentacles. You understand what I'm saying? You're in the Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's going to jump to the Ten of Pentacles on your own. And when that happens, that's when this offer is going to come. But it's literally like the offer from the devil. As you're making a deal with the devil. Like literally. And being forced to be in a collaboration where you have to work with others who is literally probably trying to is definitely screwing you over. Probably going to steal your work. Take it for their own selves. You won't have any ownership of any of your own shit that you worked hard of. They're promising you this, but it's going to leave you in this, juggling, struggling with a lack of finances, money, and resources, which means you would have to literally you will be at the mercy of others and having to depend on others for you to have any damn thing. That's a bad situation, okay? And then as I look down, you would then end up becoming somebody's sacrifice. You would then end up being sacrificed with the Death card here. Because when you can't be used anymore, when you're no longer valuable anymore, or this is just a setup, this is just a stunt, this is just a front to get you in the contractual agreement. And once you're there, then the plot, the plan, the scheme is on to decide how to sacrifice you. Okay? I'm literally seeing something that could be, you know, years down the line. You know, in the making, as far as, you know what I'm saying, especially with this contract or whatever, I'm like seeing stuff that's way ahead along. Even relationships that you're going to come into. There's somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you that's going to come towards you. This person is narcissistic. This person is a one-side relationship, okay? This person is possessive, controlling, manipulative, abusive, or whatever. This is the type of person that want to control every aspect of your life here, okay? I feel like that's that air sign person. The water sign person, both of the individuals could be financially stable and secure. There's a lot of jealousy and different things that's around you as well, especially from a fire sign individual. With a particular relationship that you will have, or you're supposed to have, with a water sign person, a water sign masculine. Or what have you. That air sign may come in as a decoy. The water sign may be there's something, Yeah. There may be two different people that come towards you in love, okay? So, you know, choose wisely, okay? Because you have people in your family, even whoever you are, who's jealous of you. Persons are doing witchcraft on you. They're trying to, they are betraying you. They're trying to ruin you and you. Yeah. Also, people are going to spread gossip, rumors, slanders, and lies about you. Okay? Maybe some type of smear campaign to try to betray you in some type of way. Okay? They're waiting to do this when you get in this star status. This is like, say you someone who becomes some type of overnight celebrity. Like, you know what I'm saying? People say overnight celebrities, but even celebrities, they have had to work hard behind the scenes in the shadows before people really knew them before they were a household name, okay? But imagine yourself, like, you know, when you see that big break happen with people and everybody hear about who they are and know who they are, and they've been went viral or some online or whatever. This is when some type of smear campaign is going to be done, okay? Some type of gossip, rumors, slanders, lies, fabrications, speculations, accusations, or something to betray you, okay? To stab you in your back or some shit like that, okay? This is like somebody becoming rich or famous, and then all of a sudden, out the blue, somebody has found somebody that you was in a relationship with when you were in fucking high school pop up, and you know they've got all type of awful shit to say about you or some shit just because you were in this star status or something, or some disgruntled person that you broke up with or knew once upon a time in your past or something, ex-coworker or something, decide to make up something against you, and then, you know, they found out that you've come into a whole lot of money and you're in this star status, and they're trying to, you know, they're trying to screw you, they're trying to get money out of you. You got a whole bunch of opportunists out here, okay? A whole bunch of hustlers out here, and they sit back and they wait for opportunities like this so they can hit some type of lick. Everybody loves gossip, everybody loves mess, everybody loves drama. You know, nobody really care about the cute little you know, fairy tale stories. I was a good student in school. I made good grades. I went to college. I met the love of my life. Got married in college. Have a beautiful, wonderful family. That's all too boring for everybody. That is sweet. That is lovely. You know what I'm saying? This is what we see in, you know, the chick flick, romantic, you know, comedy movies and different things like that or whatever. But people thrive off of drama and mess and, you know, backbiting, backstabbing, fighting, lust, you know what I'm saying, obsession, addictions, promiscuity, fornication, adultery. You know, people, they cling to that. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people try to act bougie or whatever, but like, oh my God, how could such and such and such be like this or like that? But that's literally their fucking entertainment. Okay, this is the reason why they watch reality TV shows, okay, and they watch these people get fucking drunk, play friends with each other 1 minute, the next minute they're all getting drunk, and the next minute they're all fucking fighting, and the next minute this person and that person is screwing this person and another person in the house, and all this other kind of stuff, and next person you got a group of this person that's bullying the new person that's coming to the house. That fuckery, people like that. People watch that. You understand what I'm saying? Even the little shows that they try to make cutesy, and you've got one stud of a guy or one drop dead gorgeous woman, and you've got 20 fucking candidates who's all trying to win this person heart, and he or she is kissing all of these people, having individual dates with all these damn people, and in between that in the house, everybody's getting drunk. You know, there's cat fights going on, there's competitions going on. Like, people, that's what they call entertainment. That's what they call art these days. You understand what I'm saying? So people wait till you reach certain heights in life. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? You're booming, and then that's when somebody want to knock you down some pegs. You know what I'm saying? And you get a person to come out, and, you know, they have some ridiculous picture of you when, you know, you used to have, you know, when you used to wear bifocals and had, you know, crooked teeth in your mouth, or when, you know what I'm saying, come out with all type of photoshopped as pictures of you or something, and that's when all of a sudden somebody, you know, it's been 20, 30 fucking years, okay, since you've seen such and such, if you ever see them at all, but somehow somebody has randomly come out with some, you know, weird ass fucking sex tape that you've been photoshopped in, or like, I mean, people come up with all kinds of shit, all kinds of fucking shit. Even make up shit against you. You ever see that shit? I mean, you see it happen all the time, guys. You see it happen all the time. You ever notice why, when it comes to your politicians and things like that, throughout their entire life, their family, their marriages, their careers, you don't hear shit about them. It's never until they run for a higher office, especially presidency, especially when it's governors, senators, mayors, and different things like that. You don't hear shit about these people until they get ready to run for a higher office, and then all of a sudden you hear some quad ass smear fucking campaign about them, and some random ass damn tapes from the woods that come out of nowhere. You get all kind of pro holes and all kind of people that come all and fall up out of the sky. Folks come all up out the bushes and say this and that about people. Whatever, like, where the hell was you people at all along? You know what I'm saying? People all of a sudden come out the woodwork and be like, oh yeah, such and such committed a crime. But what nobody asks is, if this person committed a fucking crime, how come you didn't do something? You knew about it. How come you didn't do something about it when they committed the crime? Why is it that you waited 20 fucking 30 years? You understand what I'm saying? You know those women who wait till a person decides to run for a higher fucking office, or when they've reached the peak of their career, it's been 20, 30 fucking years. Now you coming out talking about somebody that raped you. How come you didn't do something about it then? Like when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily want to call you a fucking lie, because that would be blaming the damn victim, but you sure as hell making yourself come off like a damn lie, like somebody that fucking paid you to come out and say this all of a sudden. Who and what victim do you know waits 30 years to decide? You don't understand what I'm saying? This shit happens all the time. Okay? And these people do this. You have opportunities to sit back behind the damn scene. Okay? Don't let it be somebody that you that rejected or something, and they feel in some type of way. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you because now you have more than what they have. So, you know, their only pride and joy is to make you look like some type of jackass. See, I can call it dirty dice before they stop rolling. You understand me? You understand me? But see, when most people do is they tend to lose themselves when they come into money, especially when they come into like a shitload of money. You know what I'm saying? What I don't understand, I see this stuff. Now, when you some regular, everyday, average Joe, you don't have no problem with handling your own damn business. But somehow, when people come into wealth, all of a sudden you need a wealth manager. Okay, you all of a sudden need a account. Why the fuck do I need somebody to tell me how to spend my money? You understand what I'm saying? Not to mention they are adding to your bills, because them people don't work for free. You have to now pay them. And now not only that, is they are some of the biggest fucking crooks, because now they have access to every damn thing that you own, that you have, that you coming in, and everything. And not only are you paying them, 9 times out of 10 they skimming off the top and the fucking back to get extra. That's why how you have a whole lot of rich people who think they balling out of control until they get that quiet ass damn phone call from their accountant one day and be like, oh, such and such, you're broke. What you mean? I'm broke? I'm working every damn day. I'm busting my ass off. I'm going on tours. I'm doing interviews, all this like that. What do you mean? I'm broke. All their money gone. Because everybody in the swindled the hell up out of them. Okay? It amazes me when people come into money, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you need a money manager, an accountant, a wealth advisor to tell you how you should donate and how you should invest and how should, you know, what this and that you should, like, what? That don't even make logical sense to me. But the other thing that I find interesting is that people buy a whole bunch of dumb shit when they come into wealth. The very first thing that I would do when I come into wealth that keep down a lot of these problems that a lot of people have with these fly monkeys and different things, the very first thing that I would do when I come into wealth is pay off all of my debt. I would hire either a lawyer, I don't know what that person's job title is. I don't know if that's just like a regular lawyer or if that would be like some type of accountant or financial advisor or something. I don't know what their title is exactly, but I would hire that person to find all of my debt. Pay that shit off first. Tell me all of my debt, how much it's going to be. Pay off all of your debt first. Okay? And however old you are, deduct from the time when you started working. So for most people, probably your late teens. From your late teens to however old you were, but right before you became accomplished and got on, and think of everybody that you came into contact in that you could possibly owe anything. And have your financial advisor to send them a check. Send them a check. Tell them thank you very much, and tell them to keep your motherfucking name out their mouth. That way you don't have no problems like this. But see, when people come to money, they don't think about that. They don't do that. And then after that, I would secure my child's future. Okay? And then after that, I would buy, modest shit. You know what I'm saying? When you have more money, you could buy better things, good things, or whatever. But I wouldn't go overboard. People would, these people that go out and buy stupid shit, like buy planes and shit. You don't even know how to fly a plane. Why the hell would you go and buy a plane? I wouldn't do that. Go out and buy yachts and shit. Why? That is stupid. Go out and buy a $100,000 couch. Why? It's just a couch. Now, there's nothing wrong with you having a nice couch. Go and shop at Hardee's if you want to, or some shit. I'm not gonna buy a fucking $100,000, $200,000. I mean, you got people who got $50,000 damn dollar watches on. That is stupid to me. I just wouldn't do stuff like that with wealth. You understand what I'm saying? But nobody thinks about like this when they get a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? All they think about is just spending lavishly, ignorantly, and they don't take care of their business the fuck first. The first damn thing I would do would be pay off my debt, pay off everybody that I think I owe, that I might owe, or that I actually owe, and then secure your children's future. If you have any children, be sure to do that. To secure your child's future so they don't have to struggle, so they don't have to juggle, so they ain't got to want for nothing and ask nobody for a goddamn thing. And then after that, make sure you have a decent home. A decent home is not going to find the biggest fucking mansion that you can have to find and then not pay the damn taxes on it. That is stupid. That is dumb. Not to mention, when you do the bigger the property or anything that you have, this is when you become an employer. Because you have to hire people to maintain that shit. Okay? You need landscapers, you need housekeepers, you understand what I'm saying? To me, I feel like a nice home is like 5 bedrooms, front and backyard, 2-3 car garage, or some shit, office at home, den separate from your living room. This is living to me. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice home to me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a damn about going to get a mansion that's got 25, 30 damn rooms in it. Why? You understand what I'm saying? But people don't think like this. They go get freaking $500,000 fucking watches and chains and rings and shit. They all of a sudden go and buy pants that cost, $700 to $1,000 a pair of damn pants. The most ridiculous shit I have ever thought about. But I'm telling you, we getting off the point. We get ready to wrap this reading up. But I'm literally seeing some other shit like further on down the line for somebody. For whatever it has to do with your career, you have people who are jealous and envious of you. And the fly monkeys is waiting to fucking fly soon as you get there. You even got lovers that's ready, set, go, sit and wait till you get to a certain level to come at you. Okay? And not even genuine lovers. Like, only one of them is genuine. Okay? But you're going to have a couple imposters that come your way to try to deter you from your divine partner that you are supposed to be with. Okay? That's why this is significant. This cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Okay? That ain't nothing to play with. Like, for real, you need to do that. Okay? But I'm literally seeing, probably years on down the line, or what's going to go on with somebody, especially with this offer. Somebody literally getting a deal from the devil. And you know, people make light of that. Okay, this is not Lucifer himself coming to you and offering you to some. This is one of Lucifer's representatives. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's a setup from high up. But see, what I just told y'all, they don't expect, the powers that it be don't expect people like you or I to think like that, to know that. To know that that's what they do. You also have from PR people to managers to agents and publicists and all kinds of people who will set up situations on purpose for you to look, to be embarrassed, to keep you what is it called, like needy to them. Where I hope I'm making sense, like to set up like traumatic or dramatic or embarrassing type of situations where you get to the point where you feel like, oh my God, I can't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll come in and be like the saviors, like, you know, we're the only ones that can clean this up, that can stop this from happening, that can make this go away, that, you know what I'm saying? And now you're wrapped in this contract. Now you're wrapped in this deal with them. Now they got you wrapped around their finger. Okay, now they're controlling every aspect of your life. Okay, and the minute you try to pull away from them, that's the main threat that they put. Well, you know, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have this, that, and the other. We're the ones who help you get rid of this or that, the other going on, the fly monkeys, you know, the this and that, you know, whatever could possibly be going on. Y'all, I'm literally seeing shit years and the years on down the fucking line in somebody's damn life. Okay, they ain't gonna do me. Okay, I don't know who the hell here they trying to do, but I'm literally seeing that shit. So to clarify this change, what is this change? And see, whoever you are, you in hermit. This is why you in hermit mode. This is why you to yourself, by yourself, on your own. Okay? You might be alone, but you ain't lonely. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got shiesty, low down, dirty ass people out here. Look, 5 of Wands, jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. You liable to have people in competition with you that you don't even know. That you ain't never did nothing wrong to. Sir, what's this change about? Give us one more card for this change. Some type of hope, wish, or dream coming true is what this change is about. Okay, there is happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, second chances, growth, stability, security, finances, money, resources, prosperity. This will is turning in your favor. Okay, this is better luck and everything happening for you. Whole lot of abundance coming in for you as well. Somebody's hard work is definitely playing off here, but I'm seeing other things. From some type of business proposal that's coming into you, for some type of love offer that is coming into you, okay? Yeah. There's something here. Yeah. Because you got people in the shadows just waiting to betray you in some type of way. Okay? Waiting to stab you in your back. We have Emperor here. This is somebody in power and leadership and authority. Okay? Queen of Swords here. Also Queen of Wands here. This Tower talks about tragedy, chaos, destruction. It's a lot going on here, okay? Ten of Cups, that goes at family energy again, okay? Somebody, you may become a star because you're in this High Priestess energy, because you're intuitive, because you're knowledgeable, because you're psychic, because you're enlightened, because you're wise, okay? But I'm telling you, there's people who are ready, set, go to stab you in your back and betray you. Okay? People who are ready, set, go to spread this gossip, rumors, lies, slander about you. People who are ready, set, go to cause you burdens, hardships, problematic situations. Because that's the reason why they so desperately want you to go to them crossroads. They want you to make the wrong decision and sell your damn soul so they can cause this world here a completion, an ending. Okay? That's what's being hidden. That's what's being kept secret here. That's why they really kind of so desperately want you to foolishly, blindly take a leap of faith so they can call judgment on this situation here. Okay? Yeah. And cause you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, so they can take your wealth, so they can take your stability and security, so they can take what you have worked so hard for here. Yeah. This Magician here, somebody is doing some heavy spell work on you. Somebody is even doing spell work on you to like control your free will, to control your mind, to control your thoughts. Okay? Somebody is doing, to give you an example, somebody is doing love spells on you for you to choose them. And they know good damn hell well they're not going to really love you or care about you. They just want to be within your grasp so that they can rob you of your wealth, so they can use you and abuse you. There's somebody who's doing spell work on you, so when they come towards you with this business proposal, you're going to feel like it's the best thing that you've ever been offered, and you take it when they notice a bogus contract of some kind to set you up, to fuck you up financially, to fuck you up in your career. You've got a lot of haters behind the scenes. I'm telling you, right here, what this reading is, this is beautiful. What is coming in, this is beautiful. This is what you have worked hard for. This is the reason why it talks so much about your strength, your faith, your courage, what you have endured. That, all of that is what has earned you this. Okay? Everything else that I'm talking about is what the enemy didn't want me to see or tell you in this reading. They just wanted me to give you all this goo goo gaga shit. Okay? There's, you know, all the good sweet shit that rockabye baby your ass back to sleep and make you believe that everything is good and everything is okay, and this all is. Okay? But this here is all hard work. This is what you have endured for. This is what you have suffered for. This is what you have juggled for, that you have struggled for, what you have prayed for, what you have manifested, what you have worked towards. This is your blood, your sweat, your tears. This is your faith, your courage, the endurance. This is everything. And you are getting this. You are being rewarded. All of this is you finally being rewarded after however many umpteen years it took for what you've been through. This is your reward. Everything else I'm telling you is what there comes after. Okay? And that's what they don't want you to know. That's what they don't want you to see. Okay? That they want to cause you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Okay? Be careful. Especially those of you who come into wealth. I'm telling you, you got a whole bunch of opportunities out here. You've been having somebody to pop up and you mess around and go viral online, or you on TV, or you done did some type of interview, or in somebody magazine or some type of shit, and you been have somebody that you lived next door to 30 years ago and be like, oh, you stepped on my lawn 25, 30 years ago, and you messed up my rose bed. I want $20,000 from you right now. You know what I'm saying? You literally have selfish, evil ass people out there. Okay? I'm telling you, for those of you who are coming into wealth, y'all need to go into wealth smart. Okay? The smartest thing you could ever do, the greatest feeling that there could ever be, is to be debt the fuck free. You come into wealth, the very first thing you do is you hire you. I don't know nothing about having somebody managing your money and having an accountant and a manager and all this other kind of shit for your money. all the time, but you definitely want to hire one of those people, or either a good damn lawyer that you trust, to find all your debt, pay off all your debt first, pay off anybody that you think you owe, you might owe, or just give people any damn thing back that may have done anything for you. Okay? That way it won't be no problems. Okay? And then you make sure you secure your children's future. Okay? And you live humbly. You can have wealth and have nice things and still be humble. And don't forget where you come from, and don't forget to give back to the less fortunate and the needy, not the greedy, but the needy. And everything. Okay, guys? There's enough wealth to go the fuck around. But don't be held by nobody. Period. Because I'm telling you what I see. You may have somebody that you dated 15, 20, 25 years ago. Oh, you broke my heart. You were such an awful. I mean, just make up anything that ain't tell you in the moment. Okay? But you next thing you know, they done sat down and talked to a journalist, and the journalist wrote a whole article about it. You look up, they sitting with Oprah and shit, talking about you and shit, and it's just like, where the hell did this come from? You ain't seen this person. They ain't called you. And we was a regular damn person all them damn years. They never called you. They never came to you, adult to adult, to say, hey, Tiff, it was a problem with such and such, such and such. And y'all work it out like an adult. No, just so happened. They didn't wait till the hell you got famous or known or wealthy or prosperous or successful in life to decide to come the fuck along and make a fool of you for no apparent reason at all other than greed. All that shit stems from greed. Okay? And even the ones who do this and they ain't specifically asking you for something, that's because the ones that ain't asking you for something, that's because somebody else behind the scene has already paid them to say what they're saying and to do what they're doing. Okay, that's when you get the random. That's when you get people who have randomly come by your high school yearbook and shit. Randomly found old teachers that you done had. Randomly found people that you used to be in relationships with. Next thing you know, it's a full damn article that tells when you lost your damn virginity and to who and what time, what day, what place, and what area. You know what I'm saying? It be stupid shit, y'all. But it's ignorant people out there like that. It's opportunists out there like that. Okay, so look, honey, Spirit just wanted me to share this with you all, and obviously it was meant for me to tell y'all all of that. Okay, because people tend to lose their damn mind when they come into damn money. They really have people lose their mind when they come into damn money. Okay, you get all kind of fake family that come out the woodwork. Okay, you get new fake friends, new fake lovers, old fake lovers that didn't give a damn about you or love you when they had you, but somehow they come back out the damn woodwork. You understand what I'm saying? That's what happened when people get money and shit. Okay, but for some reason I've seen a lot of people. I watched this one thing one time, and it was like all these different people who have like won the lottery. I never seen so many stupid people a day in my life. Like, it's a lot of people who win the freaking lottery and just do dumb shit. Buy dumb shit. And then they lose it all. I'm talking about people who, I ain't talking about like, you can easily blow $100,000. You understand what I'm saying? You get you a brand new vehicle, you buy you a nice home on foreclosure, your foreclosure house. You can still find a nice house on foreclosure. It's going to be a little bit cheaper than what it'd be at regular price because it's been foreclosed on. That's mind over matter. That's a smart way of thinking, guys. So you got $100,000. You get you a new car, get you a nice home, foreclosure, or whatever, and get you some new furniture. This and that $100,000 gone. You understand what I'm saying? So money can go quick. Especially with prices, rates, and the different things. What I don't understand is people who have reached outside of thousands of something. You know what I'm saying? And even people who be within thousands, they just blow shit the crazy. But I've seen this thing where people have like won like millions of dollars, and it was just the stupidest shit. All of us, they just partied all day, every day. They turned into drunks. They turned into drug addicts. They turned to, what I'm saying? Like, it's the most ridiculous shit. They bought more cars than they can drive in You only drive one car at one time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about 20, 30 damn cars and shit. And, you know, in planes and boats and just extravagant trips and just the most ridiculous shit. And it's like, it's crazy. And then all of a sudden, you know, they broke. And they bombs. Or they end up dead. Or like, it's crazy, y'all. People do dumb stuff when they come into wealth. So y'all just use common sense. Whoever the hell this is for. You know, obviously it was meant for me to tell y'all this or whatever. But because somebody you have been working very hard for a long time. Okay. Especially with whatever work you do, whatever job you have, or even some of you who may be getting a new job or something like that. You're coming into a lot of money. You got unexpected income. Sitting here with the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have sudden wealth that's sitting here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that is besides whatever work you do. Whatever work you do is what is sitting here with the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So these are all separate different things. Whatever this sudden wealth with the Wheel of Fortune, that is something that's going to be gifted to you. Okay, whatever this unexpected income. And the business with the new car that's sitting here with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift of God. This is this is like a blessing coming to you from you know, like the hands of God. However you're coming about this, but this right here, this is tangible work. They're like things that you have worked for or worked on or worked towards paying off for you. Okay, so there's a lot that's happening for someone, and y'all just need to know what comes along with all of that shit. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and then you know the users and abusers try to creep in, and then you get the manipulators that try to creep in, and you get the fake friends and the fake families that try to creep back in, and then you got the opportunities, the opportunists that try to creep in. So y'all just be aware of this stuff. Okay, guys, I thank y'all so much for listening, for watching. If you'd be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who would like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. Any other information that you need from me, guys, you can find in the description box below. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, also, like, for some of you, like, some of this that you're receiving, something you have been manifesting, you've been desiring, you've been hoping for, wishing for, dreaming of, okay? It's coming true for you, but y'all gotta be careful what you wish for too, okay? I learned a long time ago. Okay, I have something here. I usually don't share this with people, but I have here a manifesting miracles jar here. Okay, and whatever one wants to manifest, you would put in this jar. Okay, but I also have these. Okay, now I bought this from a particular store. This one says give it to God. Okay, so whatever you going through, whatever you dealing with that you want to give to God, you write on these little things, you put it in this jar. Okay, this jar says pray. Whatever you want to pray about, whatever you need to pray about, or you're going through, you're dealing with, you write on these, you put in this jar. Okay, y'all have to find these. I found these little cute things. I think I found these in a Dollar Tree. I was trying to remember where I found these, but they was like the cutest little thing, little whatnot. They have like a shelf where you can get like different little whatnot, little items or whatever, and they're cute. They look like little church houses. They have the cross up there or whatever. And this one says, give it to God, okay? And under there it says, give your worries to God. He will take them and make them light. And the one that says prayer, that says, give your prayers to God by placing them here. Have faith and let God take over. Okay, so what I want to give to God, I put here. What I pray about, I put here. Okay, and get you some people you can call it whatever you want to call it. You can call it a wish jar, you can call it a desire jar, I call it mine a manifesting miracles jar here. Okay, and don't be selfish with this. Okay, this is not all about you. Don't be selfish. Okay, these could be things that you want to manifest for you, things that you want to manifest for your children, things that you want to manifest for other people. Okay, I'm not, and that may just be me or whatever, but I'm not a selfish person. There's a lot of things that I desire to be able to do that has nothing to do with me. It's to help other people. I kid you not. Okay. But I told you all that I usually don't talk about that, but I told you all that because y'all need to be careful what you wish for. Okay? Because not only God can hear you, but Lucifer can hear you too. Okay? And what y'all don't understand is all the materialistic things that you ask for and you desire and you want is actually in the department of Lucifer. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can't be blessed by God, that God can't create some type of blessing for say another person to help you out, or for this or that to happen in your life. That's not what I'm saying. But when you like, some people, I feel like, waste prayers and waste God's time. You have people who pray to win the lottery. I wouldn't waste God's time praying for that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, some things that I feel like is just a waste of God's time, because I know there's so many people in the world that needs God's help and assistance. I don't pray for things that can be turned into a curse. And I learned when I was a kid, I went through so much as a kid that I prayed all the time. But how I knew I had this power is the things that I would pray about, it would begin to happen. And so I stopped wishing for things. So I technically don't ask God for anything. Not like that. Well, let me take it back. I don't ask God for materialistic things. Okay, and no matter how much I have or how little I have, it's a habit for me to give to others. Okay, to give to those who are less fortunate than even I. You understand what I'm saying? And this is how you keep your blessings generating. You don't give with the ideal, with the purpose of, I'm doing this so I can get something back, or what you gonna give to me because I gave you this type of thing, like how most people do. Or whatever. You just know that every time you are being a blessing to other, you are planting a seed, and that seed can spark and can grow at any time. And usually when that seed grows is when you need it the most. Okay, so if you mess around and lose your job, all of a sudden some type of blessings will come through where you will have money to pay your bill. You understand what I'm saying? If your car all of a sudden break down, something that another one of those seeds that you have planted will sprout, and you somehow have transportation back and forth. Or even if you don't have your own transportation, then you will have coming back the money that you take public transportation if you need to, or whatever. That's what the whole point in planting seeds will mean. But anyway, long story short, guys, we're going to get off of here. But I learned when I was a kid that wishes turn into curses, because Lucifer can hear your wish. And this is what I mean, guys. What you don't understand is when the Most High created earth and created humanity, we were already blessed with everything that we needed to live and survive, and it was given to us for free. Everything that you technically need to live and survive, God has already given it to you, and it's already here. You understand what I'm saying? So everything, if you think about it, everything, most things that people are asking for, this is what you want. This is what you desire. You understand, like that? Okay, so I'll give you an example. When you want something specifically from God, like for instance, instead of asking God for money, ask God for say help finding a job, help doing something that will bring you money. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how God works. I don't know if I'm explaining it to you all right, but guess I'm gonna give you an example. You can pray and ask God for, you might not have hardly a dime to your name right now, okay? But what you need, God has already provided. You might have clothes on your back, you might have shoes on your feet, you might have a roof over your head, you might have food in your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? God has already provided you what you need, okay? Yet true enough, you don't have the money that you want to have in your pocket right now, because it might be some chick that you want to take out on a date, and you might feel like you need a drink and you want to go down to the liquor store, and you would really like to smoke a blunt because your nerves is on edge, and you know what I'm saying? You want to chill out, you want to cool it, but that's a desire. That's not a necessity. Technically, God has already provided you what you need and given it to you for free. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. But say you had, let's say you had an addiction. Say you was addicted to drugs or alcohol, and you went to God and you wept to God and you asked God for forgiveness and you begged God for help to release that addiction from you. God will help you like that. Practically overnight, it'll disappear. But you gotta mean it. You gotta believe. You can't just say it. You gotta really mean it. You gotta really believe it. And most of the time, when people really wholeheartedly feel something, is when you're in a deep, dark place. And I'll give you all an example. And it really amazes me now that I'm a targeted individual, and it really kind of makes me cry, and I don't want to cry, y'all, but as a targeted individual, I got people who want me dead right now, and they're funny to me, and they can't put fear in me to fear death. I've never feared death anyway, okay? But I was about to die and nobody knew. I literally was. My doctor called it the silent killer. Otherwise, it's also called hypertension. It's also called high blood pressure. Me getting high was making my blood pressure so freaking sky high. And I sat in the dark and I cried, and all I could think about was my daughter didn't have nobody else. I'm like, if I died, I didn't know who would take her, who she would have. Because these people are not in my life. They don't love me. They're not there for me. They're not going to take care of me. They're not in my child life right now. My child couldn't tell you nobody that's supposed to be related to me, their full name, their address, where they live, anything like that. I sat in that dark and I wept and I begged God. I made a pact with God. I said, God, if you take this from me right now, I swear to you, I will never do it again. Because all I could think about is my child. I'm like, all she got is me. She don't have a father in her life. She don't have siblings in her life. She don't have aunts and uncles in her life. She don't have grandparents in her life. All she's got is me, and she's got disabilities. And this is when my baby was way, way younger. This is still been years and years ago. This one just yesterday, last week, last year. This was years and years ago. And God took it from me like that. I never got high no more. And that's all it took. And you can do that too. And that was done, most people, they end up having to go before a judge, go in these judges' courtrooms over and over and over again, instead of being told this and that from the judge, and they need court orders, and they got to go to rehab, and they got to go to hospital, and they got to do this and do that or whatever, and they keep on realizing, they keep on going back to this, that, and the other. No, none of that. I haven't ever been through any of that day for my life. But I don't have a problem with, anything or whatever. Like, some things people do, some things people get involved in, they really do have an addiction. Other people, peer pressure is actually real. Some people get pressure into things, and then you have what's called fit-in pressure, is what I call it. Any type of habit that I've ever had is because of wanting to fit in with other people. I had even told my ex at one point in time, I told her, I said, when me and you break up, I will never get high again. Like, I would never smoke weed again, because I only started smoking weed to fit in with her. She smoked weed like a freight train, you know what I'm saying, to fit in with her. And I told her, she was like, I just can't believe that you wouldn't smoke anymore. And I'm like, I only smoke because, and it was a trip. It was really funny. We used to sit about it and laugh about it. But when we first got together, like, I could not, I had to, you have to build up a tolerance. I have a low tolerance to anything, so I could not function. I used to have to wait until I got everything done that I needed to do before I could smoke, because if I would smoke, I wouldn't be able to cook or whatever. Like, it would make me so tired and stuff like that. So I have to make sure my child is taken care of. She didn't ate, she didn't had her bath, she didn't take care of homework, I done cooked dinner for the day, I done cleaned up when I done cleaned up, I done ironed clothes and different things for the next day, and I combed my child hair for like, I literally had to take care of everything before I could smoke, because I could not, like, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't tolerate it like that. Well, after a while, if you smoke for a while, you build up a tolerance, you be able to do, so, but that came like years later. But when I first started smoking with my ex or whatever, like, I could not do anything, you know what I'm saying, or what have you. But anyway, so, like, that's how God works. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another example. When the younger you are, the closer to spirit you are. And I knew I had powerful manifesting abilities when I was a kid. Like, right now, I'll give y'all another example. I will not get pregnant unless I manifest it. If I do not ask God for it, I will not get pregnant. I literally have to ask. I manifested both of my pregnancies. Both of my kids are technically 4 years apart. My daughter is 15 right now. My other daughter would have been like 19. Would have been, like 19 right now or whatever. But my first child is in the spiritual realm or what have you. But I manifest both of those pregnancies or what have you. But, like, I will not get pregnant unless I manifest it. But when I was younger, I was a loner then. I didn't have friends. I always felt like I didn't belong or fit in with supposed family. I was kind of left out, and I was by myself. I was a loner, and then, like, I was the only child for like 6 years or whatever. Like, my supposed mother, she didn't have any other kids until after I was like 6 before she had her other child, and then she had them back to back because they're only like a year or two apart or whatever. So I've always been a loner and by myself, but I went through, most people go through being bullied and teased and picked on and all this other kind of stuff. And I remember I prayed one time and I was so upset, and I was praying about being bullied, and I just wanted to have friends, and I just wanted to be popular. And I remember praying about it, and y'all, it was like Lucifer himself heard me, because that prayer was like, even though it was genuine, it was flipped and reversed. It was turned into a curse. And so what happens is you can pray for things and they get turned into a curse, and it gets manipulated. You understand? So say you pray for something like to stop being bullied and be popular. Okay? Now you'll have a shitload of friends, but these are the wrong friends, okay? These are friends that like to drink, that like to get high, that like to party, that get you into trouble. Friends that's like promote you into being sexually promiscuous, and then they, next thing you know, you might be looked at like you a whore, and the all around type of person, all type of stuff. And it's like, damn, this is not the type of popularity that you want. This is not what you meant when you prayed for friends. But this is how wishes. Okay, and then we're not just talking about regular prayers. We're talking about wishes. Okay, I'm talking about when you wish for things, like when you make a wish. When you put a wish out there, it's like a jinn hears you, okay, and decides whether or not to grant that wish, okay? But what I'm telling you, your wishes can be turned into curses. It's just like I don't pray about love. I don't wish about love. I know what I do and what I don't want, and it's perfectly fine to talk about that or even to write those things down. But when you form the sentence to wish for this or pray for a certain this, that, and the other, you are just surface level wishing for something. You're not going into depth. Like a woman who is single right now, oh my gosh, you say, I wish I had a good man in my life, okay? Well, here come along, you this good man, so you might meet a handsome guy, okay? This handsome guy could be a good provider, he's a hard worker, he's financially stable and secure, but you didn't know he was a womanizer. You didn't know he was a woman beater. You didn't know that he was a liar and a cheater. You just said that you wanted a good man who could provide. Or you may have prayed for or wished for a handsome man that's a good provider. You got that. He's handsome. And he works hard, so he's a good provider. But you thought that was all that it was going to take, and that man wouldn't lie to you, that man wouldn't cheat on you, that man wouldn't beat you, that man would neglect you, that man would, do all these other things. You skipped over your wish about that. You skipped over your prayer about that. So then that's how your wish or a prayer, a demon or a jinn or Lucifer taking your wish or your prayer and flipping it and turning it into a curse. Okay? Most of y'all need to realize a lot of the materialistic things that you get, it comes from Lucifer. It comes from Lucifer. That's the reason why right now people who sell out, you get materialistic things so easily. What do they offer you when people want to recruit you in something and initiate you in something and invite you in something? Them people can only offer you materialistic things. They can't offer you your soul, salvation, good health, well-being. They could just barely even offer to use some protection or security. Okay? And even that comes at a price. And if you can't pay that price, and guess what? You don't have that level of protection and security. Okay? If you think about it, when these scouts and these recruiters and different things be out here and be signing people on, all they can offer you is material things. They can't offer you anything on a soul level. They can't offer you anything on a spiritual level. They can't offer you everlasting life. They can't offer you anything. They can't offer you that your soul can be redeemed. They can't offer you anything but materialistic shit. That's why that they teach you that you're nobody of importance in this world unless you have a certain amount of wealth, unless you look a certain type of way, unless you have a certain amount of materialistic things. That's where privilege and status is to them. So you got to be careful what you wish for, y'all. Okay? And don't waste God's time praying for certain things, because some people are so ignorant that you won't even allow the element of surprise You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know everything. And even though I'm a reader, I don't do readings on myself. If something happens to come out that might, like when I see something in a reading and I end up telling y'all something about my personal life, I'm just as surprised as you are that those messages have come out. I don't do readings on myself. It's stupid. And just like people, they want to know everything. You won't leave nothing as an element of surprise. And I feel like love is one of those things. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of get an idea about this and about that, but you can totally ruin a relationship sitting up. You know what I'm saying? And because anything that you hear, you know, you liable to take that and flip it and turn it to something else, and your partner might not be doing anything. Or you're expecting this or you're expecting that, and your partner may was going to propose to you, but you done ruined it by doing, you know what I'm saying? Some things you just need to allow life to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you want to look into your career, like what direction should you be going in life? Are you on the right path? Are you doing the right job? Should you broaden your, expand your horizons and different things and try something new as far as work and different. There's nothing wrong with looking into those things. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong in, say, looking into things pertaining to your health and your well-being, and those things make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because those are areas that you can work on. Those are things that you can, there's things that you could do health-wise, mental-wise, financial-wise to enable yourself to be better and to do better and to feel better and different things like that. But to go in and just, want to know everything, about everything or whatever, you just have to allow life to happen. So when it comes to like certain things like that, I'm not the type of person that bothers God with prayers about that type of thing, or even wishes about those type of things, because I don't want the wishes to be, I don't want to not be wishing in the right way and the wish end up getting turned to a curse. So I don't wish for anything at all. I allow what's going to be, and what's not, it's just not. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And some people need to learn that. But some people be hoping and wishing and dreaming and manifesting and, all that all day, every day. And mostly, if you think about it, most things that people pray for and wish for is selfish. It's all about you. It's all about greed. It's all about materialism. It's all about what you want and not what you need. You notice how many people pray to God to help them to get a higher education? How many people pray to God or wish to be able to use more percentage of your brain for you to be able to comprehend better, understand better, or to study better? How many people pray for that? Not many. Probably none. Okay? But it's those very logical things like that. Like if you was to ask God like that, if you was to go to God and say, God, I want to learn about such and such. I'm really having a hard time understanding. Can you help me to learn this so that I can get a better job and be more financially stable and secure? The Most High God will send angels to work in your favor right away, and all of a sudden you might get a teacher or a mentor or a tutor or something that comes along and help you to learn or whatever better. Why? Because that's something that you putting forth work to learn, to expand your education level. Spending your education level would enable you to apply for maybe a better position. That better position would enable you to make more money. That more money would put you in the position of being stable and secure. Instead of just saying, going to God and say, oh, I need this, and other, I want this, and that's basically telling God that what you have is that it's not enough and you want more. When somebody outside that don't even have what you have. You understand? And I understand it being frustrated, especially when you juggled and struggled all your life and you want better for yourself. You may even deserve better for yourself, or what have you. But you have to find a way to ask for what you need without being selfish and without being greedy as well. And stay humble as well. And learn how to give back and support others as well. And most people are not in that energy. That's the reason why it's so easy for people to sell out. Okay? Because when you open yourself to Lucifer, when you allow Lucifer in and allow yourself to be a vessel, what Lucifer has to offer you is what Lucifer has control over. Okay? So if you say if you're the type of person who you want to go viral online, well, Lucifer controls the airways. He's the prince of the air. Lucifer can make that happen for you. Okay? Lucifer controls entertainment. Okay, so every level of industry that there is, okay, Lucifer controls all of that. So if you want to be into entertainment, if you want to be rich and you want to be famous, guess what? Lucifer can make that happen. But I mean, there's things that you got to do to reach those levels, but Lucifer can make those things happen for a price. And so many people are living in the moment. They're in that energy of, they got to get it how they live type of thing. You got a lot of people who think Lucifer is stupid, who think God is stupid, who think that they can play on God's top, and they can manipulate Lucifer, stroke Lucifer's ego to say, hey, I'm going to act like I'm for you right now to get what I want so I can live a better life. But, in the last days, I'm going to pray and repent to God with the hopes that my soul will be redeemed and I can be forgiven, and then I can go on and be with God. You can't play God. You can't play Lucifer. They know what you thinking before the heck you think it. Okay? And that's why a lot of people end up getting smooth knocked off and smooth sacrificed by you playing with Lucifer. Lucifer's not stupid. Okay? People need to understand that. So for all y'all who think y'all playing Lucifer so you can get what you want right now in the moment, you want to look better, you want to be screwing somebody that you think look better, you want to have more, you want to have this and you want to have that, and you want to take the easy way out to getting all of that, so you decide to sell out so you can get shit the quick way. You're going to pay for that. Okay? And so you can't be mad when the Grim River come to collect. Okay? But anyway, guys, I'm sorry to keep y'all so long. I just wanted to tell you all that, especially for those of you all who are are struggling with anything that you are going through. God will help you a lot quicker, a lot sooner. Okay, when you are genuine and you are open with God about what you really need. Okay, and you don't come in a selfish manner, because at the end of the day, God has already provided you everything that you already need. Okay? Everything that you already need is already here. It's already here. Okay? And it's only this world, Western society, it's only this world that we live in that tells us that we got to have more and look better and do this and do that to make us somebodies. But technically, God has already granted you for free. And we living in a world where everything costs, but everything that you need to live and survive has already been given to you for free. You can't run out of water when you're surrounded by water. You can learn how to build for yourself. You can learn how to hunt for yourself. That's your food. These are all resources that the Most High has already given you. Yeah, nobody wants to live like that anymore. Why? Because the powers that be came along and it told you, convinced you that it's a lot easier if you just buy this, and from them if you just do this and do that or whatever. So you got a lot of lazy people right now who want things on the fast track, in the fast way. Or whatever, and when you do that, then it's certain things that comes along with that. Okay, but you really genuine when you really get tired of something that you're dealing with, something that you're going through, something that you need from the Most High, and you really go to God for it. That's the reason why I know a God exists. Okay, because the things that I have been through, the things that I have endured, Lucifer would have kept me in that. Lucifer wouldn't have brought me out of those things. No devil, no demon, no Satanist, no none would have helped me up out of that. There has to be a higher power to step in and to help me and to heal me from that. And so hopefully, you know, those of you find that place as well. Those of you find that place as well. And because that's when I literally changed my life, every aspect of my life. I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. I stopped having sex. It was all for nothing. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. And I kept my promise to God, because all I could think about, I was in a place where it wasn't selfish. It wasn't just about me. My life has been miserable. If it just had been me, and in that day, then it would have just been like, whatever. If this is the way God want to take me, then so be it. But I had somebody else to think about that I am responsible for, and I couldn't think of one person who would love her as much as I love her, who would take care of her and provide for her and understand her needs and help her. Because see, you have to have a certain level of patience when you're dealing with younger people who have disabilities and different things like that. You understand? Not everybody is understanding to that and receptive to that and different things like that. And I'm like, I couldn't die right then. And I was literally about to, my blood pressure was so high that doctor said, this is a silent killer. You can literally die and not even feel it. Die in your sleep or anything from high freaking blood pressure. Just not even know. And I'm like, wow, that was like crazy. I had never heard a doctor that say anything like, I'm like, silent killer? Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, it was life changing to me. And then like at the time, I'm already going through an awakening and different things is happening. I'm feeling a different way and I want to change my life anyway. And everything just kind of went together. And then I'm like, at the time, like I said, my daughter was way younger then, or what have you. And my daughter, because of her disability, she had a hard time transitioning from childcare to starting school. Okay, and it was interesting because she seemed to be just fine until she started school. It's amazing how your kids be just as bubbly and happy and wonderful and everything, and like they start school and they diagnose your kids with disabilities right from the fucking school, and then they give you these little notes to take to the pediatricians, to their doctors and different things or whatever, and then like boom, bam, bing, they got all different type of disabilities and got to take medication. Like my daughter was diagnosed with ADHD, ODD, pica, and like all kinds of shit, and like on medication right from kindergarten. Okay. one of her medications is a fucking narcotic, bro. Like it's wild. It's wild. I'm like, you just think about a narcotic, like it's wild. And she's had to take it for years now or whatever, but she was still having a problem, you know, getting used to that and her disabilities and everything, and transitioning. It got to a point where I was getting called every day from work, and then she started being bullied and picked on and teased, like all kinds of stuff or whatever. It just got to the point where I could not work during the hours where she was in school, because those people could call me at any time. Well, guess what? Managers, bosses, owners, jobs, they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. And it's the one thing that owners and managers and shit won't tell you. That's the reason why they would prefer to hire more men, because women just have more problems when they have children. They have more responsibility. They have more to deal with and different things like that or whatever. And, you know, to prevent from lawsuits and different things like that. The managers can't say that, but it's literally how they feel. Okay. When women get pregnant, they have to end up taking off from maternity leave and different things like that. Women have different mood swings, whether they're going through menopause or whether they're dealing from menstrual cycles from month to month. Then anytime your kids are sick or anything going wrong with your kids, schools closed or anything, they got to take off all kind of things, you know, so the male owners and managers and different things, it'd be hard for them because business is always running for them. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody on schedule all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But usually in, from fast food to retail and different things like that, you just have a lot of women who works those jobs instead of men or what have you. But anyway, long story short, guys. All I'm saying is, if you go, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, if you really want to change, you can change. You just have to really want it. You have to really desire, and you have to really go to God, and you have to really mean it. And God will help you like that, okay? And it was like the first real time in my life where I knew that there was a higher power. I knew that there was a God that exists. And what I was telling you all is, during that time, like, I ended up having to take off at work for like some years because of my daughter's disabilities. But by the grace of God, income was still coming in even after I couldn't work anymore or whatever. And so we was okay. But after all those years, then the relationship that I was in deteriorating and all type of things happening and just really getting in a bad place or whatever, here I am, me and my child, we are in danger. You know what I'm saying? I'm being targeted. I just knew Spirit was telling me that we had to get out, we had to get away, and different things. I had to get my child to safety and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm like, and then I needed money, but I didn't ask God for money. Just something that I never thought before just like came to me. And it was like Spirit led me to what to do, where I could go back to work and, you know what I'm saying, and be able to work the hours around, like I would be able to create my own schedule and work the hours around my daughter's school. That way I'm still available for her and different things like that. I was able to save up enough money. I was able for us to move and different things like that. Even my car had to broke down. My ex didn't even help me with that as much as I helped her. So I was even out of transportation. So this provided me a job and provided me transportation, and it provided me a way to make a lot of money, stack a lot of money, so that I can move out. And this is when I really realized, okay, God exists, the higher power exists. There's no demon, no devil, no witch, no Satanist, no nothing that will get you out of that pit, that will help you with that, okay? Because if you think about evil, if you think about just like the devil on its own, the devil wants you doing things that you ain't got no business doing. The devil wants you getting high and getting drunk and partying and kicking it and living careless and reckless, and you know what I'm saying, and all those things. When you want to live better, you want to do better, you don't want to live in sin anymore. You don't want to do wrong anymore. That's not pleasing unto the devil. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to come up out that pit and you to do so on your own, I did so on my own. Y'all didn't understand. I didn't have no help, no support. There wasn't no some type of divine intervention that happened, you know what I'm saying, of loved ones or anything. I had no family. I had no friends. I didn't have a lover anymore. I didn't have anything. I did all of this on my own, and it almost like it was magic the way it was happening. Because before then, I couldn't even figure out how I was going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then if I sat in a pity party, it's like, oh, I don't have no job, I don't have no money, I don't have no car, how I'm be able to do this, how I'm be able to do. I wouldn't have got anything done. Me and my daughter would have still been stuck in a bad situation, in danger. But we made it out, and we made it out alone, and that's been years ago. And we, even though me and my daughter are targeted individuals and we're being targeted, it's okay. Because I know a higher power exists, regardless of what you want to call it. Many of us just call it God. Okay? You call it whatever you want to call it, but I know nothing evil, nothing wicked, nothing sinister got me up out of that. And the people that want me dead and gone right now, I was about to die, and they didn't even know it. I was about to die, and they didn't even know it. If they really wanted me dead, they could have assisted in me to continue to self-destruct, so I would have went on and died. They could have cashed out on they fraudulent insurance policies on me, and they could have cashed out from the money that they little secret societies, they handle us, they powers that be, didn't offer them to sacrifice me, and you know, and all that other shit. And Lord knows where my child would be and how unhappy she would be, how she would be suffering right now. They would have probably pawned her off or sold her off to the highest bidder somewhere. You know, but I'm telling you, a higher power, it exists, okay? If you want help and you desire help and you want a way out, all you got to do is want it bad enough, and you go and you ask for help like that, it will happen just like that. But if you just in selfishness, if you just in greed, if you just all about materialism and those things like that, Lucifer grants those wishes. So be careful what you wish for. That's the moral to this whole story of everything that I've told you. Okay, guys? Till the next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.